Hi guys, good evening guys. You're welcome to Assumpta Chichi TV. Please, if you're new to this channel, you're welcome. You're highly welcome. Do not forget to subscribe and share, comment and like. And I promise it is going to be fun for you. Then if you're my OGs, please make that take 5. You're welcome as well. Do not forget to do the needful. Thank you for watching and God bless you. Today we will be talking about Chisom Steve. So many rumors has been going on that Chisom, her ex-boyfriend said this, he trained her in school and all that. So Chisom Steve has come out to clear the air to tell us that her husband was her first boyfriend and became her husband. She never had a boyfriend, like Chisom never had an ex. Talk more of the boyfriend already there. So guys, Chisom Steve has come to clear the air. She has come to clear the air. So guys, listening to Chisom Steve, she said this one with her mouth too, with her mouth. So guys, listen to Chisom Steve, and she actually made mention of how she met the husband and how the relationship began. So for those people that are spreading false news, please listen to Chisom
in 2021, I think around March, April. Guess where? On Instagram. Yes, Instagram, you heard that right. I met my husband, my very handsome, cute, yummy baby, everything sumptuous. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry. I met him on Instagram in 2021. That day, I just came out from the exam hall. I think I was in 100 level. I just entered the school, my first semester exam. So I just finished with the exam. So I had to go back to my hostel. So while in my hostel, I laid down. I was supposed to read for the next exam. That's the next day. But I just decided to, okay, just check Instagram and that. I think I just clocked 10K, I be 12K followers then. So you know that excitement now, like I'm now in the thousands, like 12K, I be 10K. So I was excited. So I came on Instagram that evening and I went to explore. I think I wanted to search someone, and then I saw this very cute, dark, handsome guy. I'm going to be putting up the picture while I say this. So this is the picture that I saw on Explore. And I'm like, oh, wow. Baby boy, where are you from? Like in my head, I was like, your mother must be a woman of Hebrew, because how come how is she able to give birth to this very, very handsome boy? She's from Hebrew, and that's why she deliver this very, 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 very cute package. I'm like, oh, this one here, I like him. So immediately, it wasn't himself that posted, because he was on private, for testimony of how everything went through. This is what I said to them, I swear. And it happened that evening. I now took it upon myself. I was exploring Instagram. I started going to their followers. I went to, my mom told me, go to the likes and see if this bobo liked. To his page, and I sent a request. When I sent a request around, I think around that 2 something, and around 3 something to 4. He accepted my request and followed back. The way I danced, amongst my sisters, I bought them something that I say, my husband have followed back. And he said, just be Just between yourself, Mumu, your husband. And guess what? This man happened to be my first boyfriend ever, and my only boyfriend, and ended up my husband. Is that not miraculous God working? Is that not my Baba God working? I don't know what it means to say, and my ex, I did not do relationship. I met this man, and he was my first boyfriend, and he ended up my one and only husband. A picture on Explore, and I like you, and I sent you a request, and he said, "Oh, thank you." I'm like, "What kind of a person are you? Are you a good person, or are you a bad person?" I say, "How about I let you see that for yourself and decide if I'm a good person or a bad person." So I'm like, "Okay." And we did not talk again. That was the last stuff we spoke about, and we did not talk again till 2 weeks later. Okay, before that 2 weeks time, the next day, he posted, I think, yes, it was March now, because it was March. On the 8th of March, International Women's Day, he posted pictures of women, fine girls. And I just, hey God, my mind just, like, Jesus, this guy has married. And he has this ring that he wears on his finger, this, the fourth finger. And, well, it's not a wedding ring, but he wears the ring there. I'm like, what if, I said, this guy is married. Maybe he does not like wearing his wedding ring, but he just wants to wear the ring so people will know he's married though. I'm like, Eba me, oh my God, oh Chimo. Like, this boy wants to kill me. If to say I sabi this boy now, give him a that is that was what in my mind. I'm like, this guy wants to wave me mad. What is this? Hey, my mind just shattered. I did not say anything again. I was just viewing the story. I did not say anything. I kept quiet. 2 weeks later, I posted a picture, this picture. And he came to my DM and he sent the picture to my DM and he said, you are tensioning the internet too. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. What happened to the picture is like, it's too hot. I said, oh, I'm so sorry. And honestly, I didn't think. I went and I went to archive the picture with over 4,000 likes then. That was the first day I was getting 4,000 likes on my picture. And this bobo came and said, it's too hot. And I went to delete it and archive it. He came back and he's like, wait, did you really archive a picture on your page because I talked about it? I'm like, yes, you said it was too hot. I'm like, okay. And that day, he asked for my number. I gave him my number and immediately he called me. And we spoke for 2 hours straight. I was expecting, when the number called, I was expecting, yeah, hello. And what I heard is, hi, hello. Like, hey. I'm like, look at husband 101 here. I'm like, this guy, I'm gonna get you. Wherever you want to, I'ma catch you. I'ma catch you and I'm gonna groom you. I'm gonna husband you by force. So he, like, we spoke, there was this connection, like, I know this person. I just felt like this person is my person. There was this ease, I was not trying to form. I was just at peace with myself. I was just myself. Everything was flowing. And we spoke the next day. He was in class because he was on a course too at that time. So the same time I was writing an exam, he was on a course. So he called me in class and he wanted to just hear from me. I'm like, this boy is serious, yo. This boy now, they stay and they check upon me. I'm like, okay, that's the spirit. That's the spirit. So we didn't date. We're not dating all those time. We're friends 2021 that we started talking. It's 2022, May 2022, May 6th, 2022. He asked me to be his girlfriend. First off, he didn't ask me over the phone. He called me on the phone and he's like, where do you stay? Are you in Asaba or you're in school? I'm like, I'm in Asaba. And he's like, okay, I want to come and see you. Like, hey, my house, they are strict too. I didn't tell him more because I'm feeling like a big girl. How will I be telling somebody that I've been crushing on my husband that I've envisioned? How will I be telling him that they will not allow me? I don't want to chase the bobo. So I chested it. I'm like, okay. It was when I dropped the car, I'm like, hey, my house, they are strict. How are you going to come and see me? I don't even go out. They don't let us go out. So where do I even tell them I'm going to? The only business I have is go to school, come back, go to church, come back. So how am I going to go and tell them that where am I even going to tell them I'm going to? So after everything, I just summoned courage because the day was fast approaching. I had to summon courage and I told my mom, like I said, Mommy, there's this guy I've been talking to from school. And now he said he wants to come and see me. Hey, my mom said, hey, what do you mean? Small girl like you want to be talking to man in my house? This, that. Hey, it became war. It was now, had to be a family thing, family members, her friends were like, she's 23 years now. Allow her. She's old enough to have a boyfriend. Is it because this one is even telling you? What about the ones that would not even tell you, but they have somebody they are dating? And then finally, she accepted and he came. The first time I saw this guy, like he's not even fine on pictures. He saw me, he's like, you're not even pretty on pictures. You're too cute. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, this one does not know he's a cute boy. He has gold eyes. Like, how is it possible that that guy has a gold eyes? I'm like, damn, I melted. And I took him inside. And everybody fell in love with him. My brother, my mom, my sisters, everybody fell in love with him. And I'm like, okay, that's it. And he said, later when I think we went to get food for him to eat. And I said, would you be my girlfriend? And I said, of course. I've been dying to hear you say that because I like you. And I did not hide it. I told him, I said, baby boy, I like you. What's your stand? And finally, he told me that he likes me, that he has liked me from the first day, but he was just being careful because of his past relationship. So he didn't want to jump into something else and maybe hurt someone else for something that another person did to him. So he's like, that's why he had to just keep quiet. He didn't tell me, but he likes me, he loves me, and that's it. We started up that May. I took him to my spiritual father because after 2 days he was in Asaba, I think a few days, and after 2 days he started asking me, how do your people what does it take for your people to get for somebody to marry someone from your place? Where's your place? Where are you from? I'm like, okay. 2 days after asking me to be his girlfriend, he's already asking these questions. I told him. So one day like that, one fateful day like that, he called me, I think May 6th, 2023. Okay, yes. He came to Asaba because we could celebrate our 1 year of relationship and also see my spiritual father because he asked that I brought him so he can see the young man that I'm in a relationship with. So when he came, he now started asking me all those stuff. Closing part. So this is part one of how I met my husband. So tell me in the comment section if you like this video and what.
So guys, I hope you have listened, and now you will. If some people will not be carrying this again, false news, and be going about. In life, it's good to keep date of the things you do, honestly, because a time like this will come, and you will come to defend yourself. So guys, subscribe, share your opinion. Actually, if you know that if you think she's telling a lie, you can still share your opinion in the comment section. If you think she's saying the truth and you know her very well, actually she never shared this relationship with her boyfriend though on social media, but she still keep date of everything that happened, which is real good. So don't forget to subscribe, like,